as well to keep the ball. Ball's going to go into Dos Santos. Look at the space there for Joel Campbell, and he's beaten Diego Alves. We have taken the lead away from home against Valencia into Inigo Martinez, and he's done it again. It's Inigo Martinez who's giving us again the 1-goal lead. Hey guys, and welcome to the season finale of the Villarreal Karima series. So it's up to you guys if you do want to see a season number 2. But yes, this series is returning, but I've actually played it in the season. So the last episode, I think we had about 5-6 games left over. And because it's been so long since the last episode, I decided to play the last few games of the season. And somehow we have finished in the top 4. So Seville are currently in 5th. They've somehow got a bare goal difference, but they are behind us. I don't understand that. Maybe it's down to the amount of wins or the amount of goals scored. I have no idea how it works in the Liga BBVA, but I know for a fact in the Premier League, the big goal difference wins or gets the higher position. So the good news is we finished in 4th place. The bad news is, as we're now into season number 2, I'm going to have to sell Dos Santos, Vietto, and also I'm going to have to sell Uche. So that leaves me only with one striker, and that's Moreno, who's not even a striker. I don't know what to call this guy. He does barely anything for the team, but I played the last few games, and I did actually do pretty well. I'll just quickly show you the results, because we did actually finish the season off well. So we lost against Bilbao, we lost to Malaga as well 3-1, but we did go on to beat Seville 2-0, one of the best performances of the season. Then we beat Elche 3-0 as well. We lost to Deportivo, or was that Deportivo? Was it? I don't know. Yeah, it is Deportivo. So also drew to Atletico Madrid, and I think that's the last game that I played of this little session that I tried to finish off the season. So basically, that is going to be the end of season number 1, and I've got to say, the player of the season for this year has to be Junusovic. He was absolutely fantastic in the last few games of the season. He scored some fantastic goals, and that's why he wins player of the season. But now, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I've got massive decisions to make, because if I go over to browse jobs, you can see that I've got a massive job offer from Atletico Madrid. So I'm going to leave this down to you guys. So there'll be a straw poll down below. Basically leave a comment as well if you do want to, but do you want me to stay with Villarreal or leave to go to Atletico Madrid? And I've thought about this for a bit. First of all, Vietto obviously going to Atletico Madrid. Also some more signings like, what's the other? They got Jackson Martinez as well. And also, I think my favourite team on FIFA to use, like online especially, they got some great players to use. So that's why I'd probably go with Atletico Madrid. The reason why I want to stay at Villarreal is because I love the team there as well. Like both teams, I love using on this game, and I love the Spanish League as well, because I do actually have Arsenal and of course Everton. But I'm going to stay in the Spanish League, so it's between Atletico Madrid or staying at Villarreal. So it's all up to you guys down below. And also keep in mind that we've also got only a few weeks to go until FIFA 16. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to transform Villarreal into 4th place into Champions League winners, because the last thing I want to do is not even finish off a series. So if I go to Atletico Madrid, on the other hand, even though they only finished 7th this season, I still think their team is much better than my team, so it'll be easier to get to where I want to be before the end of FIFA 15. But if I maybe didn't have my Liverpool series running up at the same time, I would probably stay at Villarreal, because obviously I've still got enough time. But now obviously with 2 Karims running at the same time, I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish the Villarreal series. So just to summarise what I've just said, is basically, I think Atletico Madrid is like a season on from my Villarreal career. So I would say this is like my season 2 team. So for example, the ratings and the players I have. So basically leave it down to you guys down below. There'll be a straw poll, and also leave a comment as well with why you think I should take the offer for Atletico Madrid or stay at Villarreal, because I can see why you guys would want me to stay at Villarreal, because it's still a massive challenge. I think I can do it, but I've obviously got another series running at the same time. But also I do want to finish off season number 1 with a squad report, and you can see here that Asensio actually came quite good in the second half of the season, and it's still 80 rated, but still his physical stats especially going up quite a lot. But we've also got Mario Gasper, one of the standout players in season 1, who has also gone up as well. Bartra, obviously my lookalike, 78 rated as well. Inigo Martinez, 79 rated. We've got Acosta, who's actually another great player, who was not expected to be that good, but 74 rated, so not too bad as well. Bruno, obviously, he was just there for the goals. He scored 2 of the best goals ever scored on the game. So that's why he's in there. Also got Shirashev, who's decent. We also got Junusovic, who was one of the best players. Now, if I do have to move on to Atletico Madrid, I will take Junusovic with me. So We'll see if that works out. Sienazai as well was obviously a great loan player. Vietto obviously great as well. I think he scored, so he scored 21 goals. That's decent for a player that I didn't really find that good on the series. But 21 goals is not too bad. That's better than I expected. But also the same story with Dos Santos, 16 goals. So I'm not sure what was stopping us from really challenging for the title this season. Like, we had a great defence and also 2 great strikers, so I'm not sure why we just didn't really put it together this season. But also we've got Bali, who played as CDM. We've also got Uche, Moreno. But apart from that, I would say outside the first team, there's not any other players that really stood out to me. But that's basically going to be the end of Season 1 of the Villarreal series. But now it's up to you guys to decide my fate of season number 2. So leave a comment down below. Also leave a like on the video if you do want to see the start of this new season number 2 on Saturday, because it'll be the return of my Liverpool series tomorrow. So again, apology for the lack of uploads in the last few days, because I'm still a bit ill, but I think I'm alright now to commentate. And also I was on holiday for the last 2 weeks, so it's been hard to get back into it. But now it's back into normal daily uploads, hopefully 2 episodes a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully on Saturday for the start of season number 2.